so much for stopping by. My name is Kelly and I am a professional makeup artist in Alpharetta, Georgia. And I just want to do an update to my Luminess airbrush video that I published yesterday, Wednesday. As I mentioned in the video, I had been trying it several times. I think I had used it about 4 times and really kind of playing around with the formulas and the colors because originally the foundations that I received didn't match my skin tone. And being that that is, I guess, my area of expertise is perfect foundation matching, I'm so anal about that, it really affected my overall opinion of the product itself. So after I received the foundations that were my correct color, I did my video and I did like the process. However, today I used the product again and it is 20 minutes before 7 on Thursday evening. I have been up since 4:30 and working all day long. Typically by the end of the day, I have a lot of shine to my face, especially in my forehead. And I typically, I've lost a lot of my blush coloring. It just seems to wear away as the day goes on. At least I don't feel like it looks as good as it did in the morning. And I have to say that today I have been so happy with my makeup and working in an environment where makeup is around me all day long and I can go touch up and play in the makeup, which I tend to do, especially if it's in between clients. I did not do that a single time today. And I came home and I looked in the mirror and I was about to wash my makeup off and decided I have to take a picture and I have to do a video because this is just amazing. This morning, since I didn't sleep well, I pretty much was up all night last night. I don't know what my deal was, but basically tossing and turning all night long, and at 4:30 I just gave up and came downstairs to my studio and did a little work. I didn't do my normal eye makeup. I usually do my cat eye, my liner, and eyeshadow. This morning, I was so tired that I only used Airbrush minus my lips and my eyelashes. And I have to say that I was pretty pleased with the results. So I'm going to show you the products that I used, and I am probably going to do a tutorial on this look. So I primed my face, and I did not use the primer that came with the Luminess product, simply because I really want to make sure that I can get that into the areas that are hard to reach, like under the eyes and the inner corner of the eyes, and I just don't feel that you can do that with airbrushing and get an even coverage. I also like to really buff it into the pores, which airbrushing, you want to let it dry. So for me personally, I don't use the primer. So I started with, first, the lightest shade. Now I am a level 4 on the Fitzpatrick scale. If you're familiar with that, everybody's a 1 to a 6. I'm a 4, so I'm just above a medium. And I started with the lightest shade, shade 1. So I kind of did a highlighting and contouring, just more of a natural look. So I hit the areas of my face that I really wanted to bring forward. So as I mentioned in my previous video, my hollowed out cheeks, because I'm a woman much over 40, above my lip, just all the areas that I really wanted to accentuate. So I hit with shade 1. Then I went in with shade 3 and did just kind of an, nope, let me back up. First, after I did shade 1, I did shade 5 and shade 3 mixed together. I did about 3 drops of the 5 and about 3 drops of the 3 and hit the areas of the face that I really wanted more, not necessarily contoured, but just warm. So the areas of the face that the sun would naturally hit. Then I took the brightening glow and hit the areas that I wanted to highlight. So strobing. So I hit the high points of my cheeks, down the center of my nose. I hit here again, my temples, and the center of my forehead. Then I went in with the blush and just really, and what I like about this for a woman that's thinned out and you have hollowness in the cheeks, it's very difficult to give yourself that round look for your apple of your cheek because you have to be careful, because if you're trying to hit the apple of the cheek and you smile and then all of a sudden you stop smiling and the cheek drops down here, so where we've been smiling putting color drops down to the hollow area, and dark makes things recede, so it just makes these look much deeper. So this was fantastic. I was really able to be more strategic in my application and give myself a much more full rounded cheek than I normally can using cream blush and powder blush. Then the last thing I did was I just took my shade 5 and did a light dusting all over to kind of even everything out, and it warmed up the cheeks and tied everything together, and I loved it. And I didn't mention that I did do the brightening glow. I did my lids, so I didn't have to wear eyeshadow today. As I was warming up the face, I warmed up my brow area, and then when I was doing the blush, I hit that as well. So I started my makeup at 10:01 this morning, and I was done completely by 10:20, which is unheard of for me. I mean, a full face of makeup that looked absolutely flawless. I just can't tell you how much I am impressed with this product and impressed with the machine. So anyway, I just want to give you a quick update, and I will definitely try to do a couple more tutorials to show you how you can do different looks, specifically on creating more dimension to the face with highlighting, contouring, and strobing, the hottest makeup technique or trend of the moment. So I really appreciate you stopping by and checking out my video. If you want to learn more about Luminess, go to my video and click the link, and my blog post, and click the link, because if you click that link, you will get 20% off your purchase, your total purchase from Luminess. So you've got to use the code and click the link that is in my blog, atlantabeautyexpert.com. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Have a fabulous evening.